Now we're going to solve problem number 8. A fair four-sided dice is rolled twice and S is the sum of the scores. So copy and complete the probability distribution of S. So if this is in your test, you have to copy the same thing in your answer booklet with the correct answer. Now, how do we get the right answer here? For letter A, our strategy could be we have to find the we have to create a table. So it's rolled twice. So we'll have here the sum is 2, the sum is 3, the sum is 4, the sum is 5. 2 plus 1 is 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. The sum is 4 plus 1 is 5, 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, and then we can fill in the table. Let's say for getting 2 is 1 out of how many do we have? 16, 1 out of 16. So getting us 3 is, and so on and so forth. So we can fill this up and have the answer. I'll just make it straight to the point. How many sixes do we have? So here we have 3. So 3 out of 16, 7, 2 out of 16, and 2 out of 16, and then we have here 1 out of 16. Okay, find the expected value of S. So expected value, just use the formula 2 2 times 1 over 16 plus 3 times 2 out of 16 plus, okay, let's make it faster. So 8 times 1 of 16, this gives us a value of 5. So that is the expected value. For letter C, find the probability that the sum is more than 4. So we just add all of this. So the probability of the sum being greater than 4 is equal to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 16, which is also 5 out of 8. And for probability of S less than 4, so we get this 3 out of 16. And the probability that S is even, so even for here, here, and this one. So adding that up and simplifying, it's equal to 1 half. Okay. For letter D, we have to find, given that the total is more than 4, where is the total more than 4? So on this side, which is equal, find the probability that it is more than 6. So probability that S is more than 6 given that the total is greater than 4. So the total is greater than 4. That's third. How many is it? Greater than 4? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 out of 16. And S is less than, uh, it is more than 6. More than 6. So 2 and 1 here. So 3 out of 16. So this gives us the answer 3 out of 10. Now, Eric plays game where he rolls a fair four-sided dice twice. If the score is 4 or less, he loses and pays $1. If the score is 5 or more, he receives K dollar. So we can make a table for E where we have a probability of winning or losing. But for number 1, it will be a negative loss, a negative $1 loss. or either you gain a K dollar. So this is when we a probability of winning in two rolls. So when does he lose? He loses $1 if the score is 4 or less. The score is 4 or less here. So 4, 5, 6, 7. If the score is 4 or less, 3, 4, 5, 6/16. And he gained 5 if 5 or more. So 5 or more, 4, 7, 10/16. The fair game is when the expected value of winning is equal to 0. So we can have -1 times 6/16 plus 10/16 k equals 0. So 10k/16 equals 6/16. So we can have k equals 6 times 16/16/10. So k is 0.6. That's the value of your k when it's 0.6.